We got our names on the guest list. I can't forget your name, always had it on a necklace. She said, new phone, who this? As soon as I texted, then I saw a pretty little face standing right by the exit. I said, it's funny that you here, cause I know this really ain't your thing. She said, you got that right, and I called will arrive in 15.
When I was a kid, coming home from school used to feel like stepping into something so quiet and familiar. Before phones, before social media, I would just turn on the family computer and wait for it to load, then log into a place that felt bigger than my real life at the time. That place was vSide. I didn't know it then, but vSide would become, one of those places you just carry with you, even after it disappears. And one day, it did. This is a story of what happened to vSide and why it still stays with me. Every day after school, I had a routine. I would wait for my cousin to get home from her school, and once she did, we'd meet up in vSide. That was our thing. Not texting, not calling, just logging in and finding each other in the city. Looking back now, it's kind of wild how normal that felt at the time. I actually found vSide because of the Tyra Banks show. I used to watch it after school all the time, just letting the day unwind. And one episode mentioned this virtual world where you could attend a Tyra show online. I remember thinking to myself, you can just go there. And once I logged in, I never really left. My username used to be Lovely Tanya, LOVELYTANYA. And yes, that was not my real name, as you can see. But when I was around 11 or 12, my dad used to tell me all the time to not share my real identity online. So I did what just made sense to me at that time, and that was just become someone else. Is it smart? No. Was it fun at the time? Yes. And I loved it. I always lived in my head a little anyways because I'm a Pisces and I'm a storyteller. So if you know, you know. vSide gave me a place to write myself into a world that was just mine. I used to have a penthouse apartment, and I think if I can remember correctly, it was near the shopping districts. And I used to throw some of the craziest parties. You could play YouTube videos directly on your TV in your apartment, so I just turned on whatever music that was popular at the time. Sometimes I wouldn't even use my apartment. I'd just pick a place in the city and decide I'm gonna just throw a party here. I post about it in the forum section that they used to have on the website, and I just see who showed up. And a lot of people usually did. Even when we couldn't control the music, vSide soundtrack was fire. They had all the best music and all the best sounds, just everything. It was lit. You just had to be there. It put me onto so many songs that I still remember today. Somewhere along the way, everybody just started to get exposed. We call it being fake, but really we were just being kids, all hiding behind usernames, just trying to figure ourselves out. I was around 12 when my dad said I could finally start making real social media profiles. So after I got exposed, I decided just to post myself because I didn't care anymore. I uploaded a picture holding a sign that I colored, and it said, "This is Lovely Tanya. My name is Chantel." And it was okay. Like, everybody was happy to see me, almost, except my arch nemesis. Her name was Adina. She had gotten exposed too, and she was real mad about that. She hated that people didn't turn on me after I posted myself. So all she would do is just nitpick about everything that I did, anything that I posted. She even said the crayons that I used were cheap because they were not Crayola crayons. And I just didn't care. That might have been my first real internet beef. As magical as it felt, vSide had its struggles. It lagged a lot. If your computer wasn't strong enough, you just freeze mid-walk or completely crash. And even though it felt simple to us, it wasn't simple to run. Massive servers, constant updates, big name partnerships. It was expensive and it was fragile. In 2010, vSide officially shut down. Around that same time, the internet was changing fast. Facebook was everywhere. It was quicker, easier, less demanding. And slowly, without most of us realizing it, people stopped logging in. vSide didn't fail because it wasn't loved. It failed because it was early. vSide may be gone, but it shaped how I experienced the internet, and honestly, how I see it now. And if you were there too, I know you feel this, because this just wasn't a website. This was a place that we grew up in. I'm 28 now, and somehow I still think about vSide all the time. That's what drove me to even make this video, because I would think about it, search it up, and there's just no videos talking about the history of vSide and what it meant to anybody out there. Because I know that it was loved. It just used to be so many people in there just out in the world. I know it wasn't perfect, but because it was real in the way only childhood things are, it wasn't just a website. It was a place we grew up in. This was vSide, and this is what happened to it.